Hey, how you going? It's Donna here, and today I'm sharing rules 3 and 4 of the 6 rules to success. So a great mentor of mine has allowed me to share 6 rules to 6 figures, and the last 2 weeks I've shared rule 1 and rule 2, and if you've missed them, I'll leave the links for you just under the video. So today I'm going to share rules 3 and 4 because they pretty much roll into each other. So rule number 3 is there is no get rich quick button. Big visions and big dreams don't happen overnight, especially if you want to create a business that fulfills you and really lights you up. These things take time. I mean, you think about it. Let's take a doctor, for example, right? Firstly, a person who has decided to be a doctor already knows they want to be a doctor, so that they don't have to spend too much time thinking about what type of business they'd like to start that they're going to feel passionate enough about. With that in mind, a person studies for around 6 years to become a doctor. Now think about this. A doctor will earn a yearly income of around 250k, depending on what type of doctor they are. So let's take an online business. Someone deciding to start one may need to spend a fair bit of time really delving into what type of business they'd like to run. Because if the business is going to provide true fulfillment, it has to be a business that really resonates with your authentic self. And this is something that my online education really hone in on, making sure you build a business based on your passions so that it's sustainable and enjoyable and has you feeling inspired to get out of bed each day. The other thing about an online business is it's possible to earn a lot more income a year than a doctor. There are people earning 7 figures a year. So with that in mind, you can't expect it to happen overnight. But at the same time, it doesn't need to take 6 years either. There are people in my community who have left their jobs after a year because their online businesses have become so successful, they're able to replace their normal income. And the fact that an online business is so scalable, as in like you can expand your audience reach to people from all over the world, it makes it a lot quicker than a normal traditional type business to benefit from the profits. You know, there are a lot of people who think it can be done like really quickly, and they quite often end up getting sidetracked, looking for the next best thing that can earn them a heap of money. It takes understanding that it will take time in order to remain focused enough to make things happen step by step. Which brings me to rule 4, build deep foundations. It's really important to focus on long-term wealth rather than short-term income. You got to think about where you want to be in 5 years from now and what is it you've got to do to create that kind of business sustenance. So don't rush through any education that you need to go through. Understand the importance of experimental learning because sometimes you're going to have to try things out first. Don't give up on your dreams and aspirations and ensure to build something that you love. If you do all that, you've got the ingredients to build a business that has the potential to serve you for life. So that's all from me today. Feel free to comment below if you have any comments because everyone else benefits from the comments too who watches the video. And next week I'll share rules 5 and 6. Until then, have a great one. Bye.